I'm Danny702 and welcome to Las Vegas. It might still be 90 plus degrees out, but pumpkin season has officially arrived. Today I'm showing you the best fall and Halloween activities that Sin City has to offer. Most of the Halloween events happen late October, like the parades and shows. We have tons of clubs and even a handful of haunted houses. But I'm going to show you my favorite fall happenings that take place throughout the season. So if you're coming to Las Vegas for autumn, I'm going to show you some of the best themed drinks and food, to pumpkin patches and even haunted hotels. I do have a lot of places to show you, so grab your pumpkin spice latte and let's get into the fall spirit in Las Vegas. Of course, we are starting here at the Bellagio Botanical Garden because it's always a sign of a new season when the display changes. Bellagio Garden's fall display features a beautiful arrangement of plants, flowers, and decorations that capture the essence of the season. You are surrounded with all shades of fall with so many orange-colored leaves all around, pumpkins and gourds of all different sizes and shapes, fall flowers like mums and sunflowers arranged in creative patterns. This year it feels very whimsical, definitely getting fairy garden vibes. You get the floral scent, but they also have some sort of cinnamon scent piping through. It smells so freaking good in here. The garden is popular year-round and it's an absolutely free attraction, and both tourists and locals love coming down each season. It's a great way to get into the spirit of fall while visiting the city. I think Christmas is my favorite season here just because I absolutely love Christmas. But I think this is one of my top 3 favorite displays. This is just done so insanely beautifully. It just seems like you're in a fairy tale. I think it's the flower arrangements though. It's just insanely impressive. I wonder how many flowers are in this display alone. Did you know there are some major hotspots in Las Vegas known for being haunted? The Haunted Hotel Apache in downtown Las Vegas, right on Fremont Street, is a famous landmark in Las Vegas with rich history, and it's known for its haunted reputation. The Hotel Apache originally opened in 1932, and it was one of the first hotels and casinos in downtown Las Vegas. I got the chance to stay in one of the original rooms, and I got to explore the hotel firsthand. This hotel embraces its haunted reputation, and it's often featured in top spots of haunted places in Las Vegas. You can even rent a ghost hunting kit from the front desk when you're staying here. Guests and staff have reported numerous paranormal experiences, including ghostly apparitions, unexplained noises, and strange occurrences here at the hotel. So for instance, here on 263, there's a little quote of what might have happened in or near the room. So 263 says, while doing a room check, a Binion security officer heard someone telling him to get away. I didn't experience anything paranormal during my stay, but it was really fun being in a very vintage room, and my total for the room that night, including the fees and the tax, was $37. You cannot find a better price. I guess the catch is your hotel room might be haunted, and the walls are pretty thin. Just throw on the fan and you won't be able to hear the noises around you, but then you won't even be able to hear the spooky noises around you. I don't know if you take that as a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, I could have sworn I turned that off. Maybe I didn't. Alright, that was a little strange. If you're interested in experiencing the Hotel Apache's haunted reputation firsthand, or learning more about the history and potential paranormal activity, you might consider staying at the hotel. And of course there's Fremont Street, which is always buzzing on Halloween weekend. It's a fun place to be, and they have shows like The Rock of Horror, and they encourage costumes, which can definitely make for a lot of fun, and also can be pretty scary at times. Next stop is the iconic pumpkin patch over at Gilcrease Orchard. This is a perfect place to find that ideal pumpkin for carving, decorating, or finding a few good fall treats. You might be surprised to know that we do have a farm-grown pumpkin patch right here in Las Vegas. We can grow our own produce out here in this heat. Located about 15-20 minutes northwest from the Las Vegas Strip in an area considered Centennial Hills is this You Pick Produce gem. This spot actually grows a lot of different crops, and you can come out year-round for seasonal fruit and vegetable picking. And there's just something so satisfying about plucking apples straight from the tree. It truly doesn't get any fresher than that. This place is also huge. You can find all kinds of produce, and they also do sunflower picking. But it's not just about the pumpkins, it's about the experience. Families, friends, and everyone in between gather here to choose their favorite gourd, and you pick them straight from the vine. There's still some growing. Just look at how much area you have to cover to choose the perfect pumpkin. Ooh, look at this one. This one is so textured. They are open 4 days a week, and on weekends it will cost you $5 to $8 to get in. But on the weekdays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, it is completely free and you can just walk in. Typically when we come to the pumpkin patch, we come late October, and I have never seen the sunflower field. This is beautiful. Some of the vines are so tall too. This is the spot that I wanted to head to today because of their fresh apple cider and kettle corn. They are to die for. So we can get our pint of ciders, $3, our apple cider donuts. So they do come, I believe it's 6 in a box for $6. You can get plain, you can get cinnamon sugared, or you can get cinnamon cream cheese frosted at $8. Oh, dang. I typically always get apple cider. See how it's like frozen and slushied? It is so good. I got the cream cheese apple cider donuts. I wish there was smell-o-vision. This smells insane. Ooh, they're so fresh, so soft. The cinnamon in it is perfect. It's not overpowering. The cream cheese topping adds like a little bit of a crunch to it too. Dang. Is like donuts my thing? I feel like I try donuts pretty often. I'm pretty sure donuts are my thing. These are right. There are a small handful of haunted houses around town, but you can head over to Tom Devlin's, which is opened year-round. Tom Devlin's Monster Museum is a unique and spooky museum located in Boulder City, Nevada, near Las Vegas. Tom Devlin is a special effects and makeup artist known for his work in the film and entertainment industry, particularly though in the horror genre. His museum, Tom Devlin's Monster Museum, is a labor of love dedicated to the world of monsters, creatures, and special effects. I had the chance to come here a couple of months ago, and it is really cool to see the makeup and the special effects up close. So you'll find movie props, masks, costumes, and other artifacts related to classic horror films and iconic monsters. Visitors can also see how prosthetic makeup is created and applied to transform the actors into the creatures on the big screen. I'd say this is a must-do for fans of the genre, but especially during spooky season. A brand new experience for the fall season is located just a short drive from the Las Vegas Strip at the Silverton Hotel and Casino, where they have a Ciderfest pop-up bar. Their Mermaid Cove is also a really cool bar. It's definitely decked out. From September 1st to October 31st, the Shady Grove Lounge is giving you a taste of fall. When I heard it was a cider fest though, I was all about it. I'm not a huge beer drinker, but ciders are definitely something that I love to order. You can bowl in a giant Airstream. You can have the whole place to yourself. It's like your own private VIP bowling area. At Ciderfest, you can treat yourself to a curated flight of hard ciders, or if flights aren't your thing, you can simply lounge and savor your favorite cider on tap. During Ciderfest, they do Tarot Tuesdays. So on Tuesdays from 6 to 8, you can get a happy hour reading from a licensed Las Vegas psychic. They have, a bloody orange cider. That sounds pretty darn good. A strawberry lime. That sounds even better. They have Angry Orchard and also Ace's Cider Pineapple. Then they will also do a tasting flight for $10 where you get 2 ounces of all 4 of these, so you can try all 4 of them if you can't decide. It is a hard choice. I'm kind of going back and forth on these two. But no festival is complete without fantastic food. So they also have mini donuts made to order and a perfect match for your cider. They also have cheese curds and giant soft pretzels. Cider cocktails, so let's choose one, like the mango energizer. It's Midori, a splash of Red Bull, splash of cranberry juice, and topped with mango raspberry cider. Gosh, This all sounds good. I ended up getting the Ace Space Bloody Orange, which is the one at the top here with the 6.9. It just sounded so good. I love myself some hard cider. Just so tangy and fresh. And I ended up getting myself a pretzel to snack on as well. This is big. Look at my hand and look at the pretzel. Like, holy freak. It also comes with a side of cheese dipping sauce and then some kind of mustard, I'm sure. It is hot off the press. Like, this is super hot. Oh, it's soft. Oh yeah. I'm excited about this. The Ace Space Bloody Orange, which says it's tangy, tart, sweet, citrus fruit, and a cider aftertaste. That is a good cider. And at 6.9, I highly doubt I'm going to drink this whole thing. But $6 isn't too bad for a cider on tap or on draft, especially. It's just warm and soft and crunchy. We got a lot of that sea salt on there, which is excellent. And then that cheese sauce with it. That was definitely a very shareable dish. This could feed probably 3 people. Definitely really yummy though. The salt, everything about it was just really good. And it honestly went really perfect with the hard cider here. Speaking of themed bars, the ultimate Halloween themed bar will once again be transformed this year over at Nightmare on Spring Mountain at the Sand Dollar Lounge. This is only about 2 miles away from the Las Vegas Strip, and it's a great spot to catch spooky vibes, tastes, and sounds. It's loaded with decorations all over the bar. Then, of course, they have themed adult drinks that come in some of the coolest Halloween cups around. They normally have really good music playing, but almost nightly you can catch a live band on stage. During October, they encourage Halloween attire, and you'll fit right in with the $10,000 worth of Halloween decor and lighting that is all over the bar. This spot is one of my favorites to get into the Halloween vibe, and it is also one of my favorites during Christmas, but we will talk about that in a few months. Last but not least, my ultimate favorite thing to do for fall in Las Vegas, something I look forward to every single year. We are back at Hofbräuhaus, Las Vegas. Hofbräuhaus, Las Vegas is an authentic German beer hall and restaurant located here in Sin City. It's modeled after the world-famous Hofbräuhaus in Munich, Germany, which has a long history stating all the way back to 1589. Here's the Das Brut, a shot, but also they have the big boy here too. The Las Vegas location offers a taste of Bavarian culture, beer, and food, and it's particularly famous during the Oktoberfest celebrations. I believe this is our 4th or maybe our 5th time here. It's become a tradition for Eddie and I. Hofbräuhaus Las Vegas is designed to recreate the traditional Bavarian beer hall experience, and they do such a good job. It features wooden tables and benches, live music, servers that are dressed in traditional Bavarian attire, and the ambiance is very lively and very festive. The highlight of Hofbräuhaus is its selection of German beers, including famous beers brewed in Munich. But the October brew in a large stein is a must. On Fridays and Saturdays during Oktoberfest, it is such a vibe, and I would highly recommend grabbing reservations beforehand because it can get pretty busy. We typically order some of the different sausages. Eddie got the Weisswurst, which we have gotten before. I think I'm going to try something different. I'm going to go with something from the vegan and vegetarian meals. And I'm going to do a noodle dish. I cannot pronounce it, but it says it's a very special German noodle with Swiss cheese, crispy fried onions, and it'll come with a side salad. The sausage is bomb. I think Eddie's dish was my favorite last year. I always want what Eddie gets. I'm kind of wishing that I got his meal again, but I wanted to try something new. And the noodles is really good. It's really cheesy. Lunch is starting out, winding up. But during Oktoberfest, Oktoberfest, they have different local celebrities, like some of the shows that they have on the Las Vegas Strip. We were supposed to come last weekend when Derek England was here. It looks like the Bronx Wanderers will be doing the keg tapping at 7:30. The beer garden, so a little bit more romantic than the beer hall. Really nice lighting. It kind of looks like you're outside. This area reminds me of something out of Disney World. They do have the German pavilion over there, the Germany pavilion, and I think they do have a beer hall. I never got to do that though. Photos of all the different celebrities that have been here for the beer tapping. Make a wish and throw in the coins. I'm gonna try it. For dessert. This is my absolute favorite thing. We had this for the first time last year and oh my god, I seriously have probably been craving it since last year. I don't know what it is about October and fall flavors, even though this is actually available year round. Basically a Black Forest cake, and I'm not even that big of a chocolate fan, but this is freaking so good. Thanks so much for joining me in today's video. I hope you got a good look at some of the fall activities there is to do all around town. Until next time, please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace!